Welcome back to the channel. It's Uncle Roig. We're at it again. Listen, I've been fired up to do this video here. Man, there just comes a time in everybody's life where you just got to pivot. Sometimes things aren't working or they're not going the way you want it to go. Happens all the time. Listen, you've got to pivot and try something new. Get your feet wet in something that either you're uncomfortable with, but you can't just have that surprised look on your face when things start to go south and you didn't have a plan B, or you were working on at least having a plan C. Don't want to get caught, when the tide runs out skinny dipping. I'm telling you, man. Listen, don't think too small. I used to have that problem all the time. The little thinking all the time, that whole, man, if I could just, make $5,000 a month, I'd be doing so good. It's that whole little thinking, because then it happens and then you're like, oh man, that's really not enough, or like, I know I could do more. You've got to be able to kick it into high gear. And again, maybe you're working on something and it's not going the way you wanted it. Try something else, man. You've got to pivot. And I've done this myself recently. When something isn't comfortable or you can't make the call on it, switch gears, man. So much money out there. I was just reading something recently where it was talking about from 2020 to 2021, they printed almost as much currency from 2019 till, I don't know, like the beginning of time. It's so crazy. I mean, they only print like 125 billion a day. You could take 1 billion off the planet and nobody would even notice. Probably wouldn't even know your name, which is great. Great problems to have. Believe me, I want to have the problem myself. So keep that in mind. Listen, I've been hearing this stuff. Look, I have friends that go out and buy books, okay? Literally stuff from like thrift store books and reflip them, and you're making $5, $10, $15 on a book. I watched a video of a guy going to the dollar store, buying out certain items, taking them home, putting them online, flipping them. The sports cards thing I've been doing, buying them, taking them, putting them online, flipping them. This stuff just doesn't end. You can do anything. You can walk the Walmart clearance section, scan some stuff, man, and you'll see there's money to be made everywhere. You've just got to want to do it. It's way easier just to give up and go clock in. Got my little guaranteed income. I know it's not enough, but hey, you just got to be happy with what you got. Everybody says that until they can't pay the car payment and they're about to take it, or they're going to foreclose on the house. Don't get caught in that, man. Believe me, I used to, again, nobody likes that guy. Used to be that guy. Well, we're screwed. The only person who was screwed was me screwing myself. Nobody likes that guy. So listen, if you're enjoying this content, do me a solid. Just go ahead and fist bump the like button. It turns blue. I appreciate it. The algorithm appreciates it. Subscribe, hit the little notification bell. Until next time, let me know what's going on in your world. Sheesh.